This is the joy of gaming. Alright guys, this is Indigo, and we are back to finally finish the first act, I guess, of Castlevania Lords of Shadow. We're going to Oblivion Lake. I'm sure there might be a boss or something menacing to face off against, but let's check it out. Here we go.
The test has shaken him. I see the doubt in his eyes as he heads towards the lake. So Pan is helping him now. That's good. Perhaps it bodes well. I wonder if he knows what awaits him here, in this place where the dead can contact the living. It is cold now. A chill wind blows through his heart. Oh,
and as I once again interrupt Sir Patrick, I guess it's worth noting that I was indeed wrong. That looked nothing like De Hoffren, and I of course made that point in my episode title, but yeah, I completely forgot what De Hoffren from Buffy looked like. That said, I'm pretty sure at some point there was a goat-looking demon on that show. I think Willow talked to one at some point, but there's 140 some episodes. I'm not gonna, take the time to go back through all of them and look for the particular goat demon I might have been thinking of. Anyway, my own shame of forgetting a pop culture icon. Well, I don't know that Hoffman's an icon, but anyway, that aside, let's go ahead and get started and take on the last chapter of this first act of Castlevania. The terrain seems to have completely shifted. Now it looks like a... Oh, no. Oh, do I have to fight the... Oh, God. Is it time to fight the ice giant already? I could have sworn he was later. Oh, this will be fun. This could end up being a very long episode where I get my ass handed to me by the ice giant, or whatever his name is, because I don't remember doing very well in this fight, and that's when I played through the first 5 chapters pretty contiguously. Speaking of, I might take the time between this and the next episode, or at some point, to just go back and collect some life gems and further level up Gabriel, because I haven't really been putting in a lot of effort to find other stuff, but that's just because I've been kind of playing it and enjoying it without sort of obsessing with the guide open the whole time. Oh, this fight. I mean, it is the end of the first, part of the game. There should be a big boss here, but I could have sworn this guy was later on. Really takes his time getting up. And from a completely different location. Well, as he gets up. As I said last time, my favorite Castlevania game, Circle of the Moon. A big part of that being that it is the first one I played. Others that I really enjoy, the Aria and Dawn of Sorrows two-parter that crossed the generation between Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS. I thought those were both really excellent. And it was cool having a direct sequel, because Castlevania is very much known for just jumping all around its timeline, especially nowadays. Even the sequel to Lords of Shadow is hundreds of years in the future. And I once again forgot to turn off notifications. So Warshak says hi from the ethereal plane in which he is playing some game or other. Or possibly watching Netflix, because it is an Xbox 360. People really like Netflix. I'm going to check this out. This doesn't seem like it's going to help me with beating this guy. Difficulty high. That's... There you go. Now I know this is a hard fight, if I didn't before. Wow, I really need more. I forgot how to dodge roll. No, there it is. Attack, throw daggers, chain whip, jump. Okay, maybe I got this. I really forget how you're supposed to do anything to this guy. As I am, Oh, man. I know there's, like, quick time eventiness about him where I have to climb up on him. Oh, there it is. There it is. RT, let's do this. And now I have to rip. Ah, boy. Really? Come on. Okay. See, I told you, this whole episode is going to be me struggling to figure out what I'm supposed to do. And trying to escape this cheap little cell he puts you in. I'm already at below half health. This is going to be a great attempt, guys. I can feel it. Alright. This time I'm going to do it. I guess I just rip. I mean, I don't want to let go again. It's saying the runes. Wow. I really got nothing on this. Oh, no, I need to climb between his gauntlet, that's right. And hold while he shakes. This long, tedious fight. That's what I remember about it. But yeah, I also really like those two, just because, Aria and Dawn, because they were really fun games, too, which I think is important. All of Metroidvania games are really fun. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there's the rune, I found it. Okay. Now I just need to kill it as soon as he stops shaking again. Alright. Just wail on it. And now I grip. And you know, I don't want to spoil this in case anyone watching somehow doesn't know the ending, but that very similar story path potential in the Dawn and Aria games to this one. This one's much more cut and dry about it. Oh, now I'm up here. And now I'm attacking... Oh, no, I was supposed to grip that. Shoot. Yeah, I remembered. And he's shaking. I don't know why he doesn't just slap me. That's what I do. Okay. A lot more gripping is necessary in this section. Now, I don't have as much of a fondness for them, but the original 3D Castlevanias were also really good in my estimation. Ah, shoot. I don't know if I could have dodged that. I'm probably going to fail this attempt. It seems highly likely. And I already have to shimmy back up him. Oh, well, I guess it's... Yep! That happened. Game has... Yes, I want to restart from the checkpoint. I want to start from the beginning. Oh, this fight. I feel like I've already killed 8 minutes of your time fighting this guy. And for that, I apologize. He's a really annoying boss. As are many of the bosses in this game. And that impossible to get out of BS. Yeah, but I remember playing it again. The one with the snake on his face, or the one where he's like caressing a snake from the PS2. I really enjoyed that game. Man, this is a frustrating boss. I might do a highlights. If I die again, I might just skip this section and focus on the highlight. He is refusing to put his fist into the ground. Ugh. I guess I'll just keep rolling. Alright, now he seems to have finally given me the go-ahead again. Quickly shimmy while I can. Again, though, this is going back to it. One of my big problems with Castlevania Lords of Shadow is that everything feels so protracted and unnecessarily long. I mean, granted, I died, but still, the amount of stuff you have to do just to get to the first rune on this guy is ridiculous. The amount of opportunities he has to throw you off, the amount of distance you have to scale slowly before you even get the chance to start wailing on the thing. It's just frustrating that there's so much to every single encounter in this game. I mean, it takes away from the fun of it, is really the problem. It's like, you're fighting a giant ice demon, or ice giant, whatever his official name is, and it should be this big, epic encounter with some briskness to it, but instead, there's just so many phases of suffering. And again, I don't even think that's, going back to what I complained about, like the God of War style versus the DMC style. It's not that. I mean, it's like the God of War fights make quick time events, make it a really fun, engaging battle. Whereas in this, everything is slow. You're lucky to get off 1 or 2 hits before he starts shaking again, or before he brings up the claw. Which, you know, can't be dodged, apparently. Or if there is a way to dodge it, the game doesn't really bother to tell you how. It's just a frustration of this game. It's the reason I stopped playing this game the first time. It's just frustrating. Hopefully this time we'll do the trick. See, that time it actually bothered to go, hey, dodge. Didn't do that the first time. I mean, I know it sort of taught me, but when you're in a different situation and you're suddenly hanging, that's the time to tell you the difference. Oh, Jesus. And now I missed that. And now I'm dead. So... Yeah, I guess I have to restart the checkpoint. If I'm lucky, it'll count off that health. If not, I don't know, guys. Alright, it did, so I'm not going to completely restart, though I am tempted to. Or not restart the episode so much as just, you know, cut out and then come back. I guess I can keep talking about this, but it remains frustrating, as you know, I'm already near dead again. I mean, basically, I'm dead. This episode might be the first one with some actual editing, just because... Yep, dead again. Just because I don't want you to suffer as much as I am. Those first 4 levels were fun, and now I'm remembering, oh yeah, this is why Lords of Shadow is so infuriatingly infuriating. I mean, and it's a cool... I mean, it's weird, too, because it's like, how hard can it be? Shadow of the Colossus made a whole game out of fighting dudes like this, and it was thrilling and fun, and yet this guy is so frustrating. And it's basically made up of quick time events. It doesn't say quick time event, but with all the, like, the little glowing parts that you have to really quickly hit, it's like, it might as well be quick time events. I might still edit this one just for the sake of time. We'll see. Alright. Can I do that? Do that. Immediately hit that, as if my luck wasn't fortunate enough. Grab his chin. And now I'm on his back. I mean, there is a rhythm to this guy, but again, it just feels so lengthy. And now this episode is just me making grunting noises out of pure anguish. And now I can climb up him further. Very slowly. I would love to be talking about more Castlevania related stuff right now. You gotta focus on this or you're going to get thrown off. I mean, right now I barely even know where I'm supposed to go. I'm just holding on for dear life. He's just shaking. I don't know if I'm supposed to let him shake me off, or if I'm really just supposed to go at this as slowly as possible. Okay, I finally figured it out, it looks like. Ugh. Wail on this while I can. Rip. Wail. Dodge. Dodge back into position. Hold. Wail. I hope that was scripted and I'm supposed to, and that I'm not about to witness some sort of unfortunate murder animation. Oh no, some other brother of the whatever order I'm a part of, I guess, has showed up.
Give me your dagger, quickly!
Oh, it's Sir Pat, I think. I have it very low volume, so I can't really tell if I'm hearing properly. I think that is him. Also, that's a way to make you feel badass, right? Have someone else show up after you put in all the painstaking work and have him do all the badass aerial backflips and whatnot to kill it. I didn't even get his health bar all the way down. Oh, die already.
Marie!
If that is Sir Patrick, he's voicing a body that looks like Sean Connery. Not that Sean Connery acts anymore, unless he's gonna play like a police constable dog in a really badly animated CG film, which is a real thing. Like, look up his IMDb page. It's one of the few things he's done in the past decade. He voiced a Scottish dog. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I'm not going to see it. I like Sean Connery, but not enough to suffer that.
I am so happy to look upon your face again.
And I yours. My love, the elders of the Order hope that you can help us to understand what is happening. The world has been isolated from the heavens.
Heavy sigh.
Some believe that God has abandoned us. Can it be true?
I feel that the spirits are trying to talk to me. They whisper things to me.
I just don't even know.
It is so dark. So many people crying. I cannot find them in the blackness. I'm scared. There is something else. A shadow is on my mind. You must help us, Gabriel.
What are they telling you? Who are they?
They are the spirits who founded your order, and that the power of the Lords of Shadow is the key.
Ah, they said it.
Prophecy. I don't understand what they mean.
Lords of Shadow.
I feel myself fading. I can hardly see you. Darkness is closing around me.
Marie.
I love you, Gabriel.
Don't go, Marie.
Well, he's got a sucky existence. Or she does, anyway. I mean, all he has to do is miss her. I mean, that sucks, but she seems to be trapped by spirits of evil and malice, and that just can't be fun.
Why are you here? Who sent you?
I am Zobek, a warrior of your brotherhood. Pan and I are old acquaintances.
Yeah,
he felt
that's
you
him,
would be
right.
in need of my assistance.
I've heard of you.
And if I play this back and it's not him, I'll be like, well, there's another DeHoffern moment.
I know who you are. Is that the spirit of someone you know?
Yes. It was my wife.
Seriously, though, Zobek got to do the coolest kill in the game so
I
far.
couldn't help but
Is he going to show up every time I get to fight something awesome and take the fun away from me?
Who founded our order are trying to tell us
It's a
something
bummer, is all
very
I'm saying.
important through her.
What do you mean?
Only that the founders of the order seem to be using the dead to communicate with us. The prophecy has been secret for many centuries. It is known only to a select few. There is no way she could have known of it unless
she's a ghost and stuff happens in the spirit world.
Prophecy.
It is written that a pure-hearted warrior will claim the power of the Lords of Shadow as his own and use it in order to overcome all evil. It is said this warrior would become God's vassal on earth, supremely powerful. He could do anything.
Oh yeah, someone pure-hearted, go and get absolute power. That's not known to corrupt absolutely or anything. There's no phrase that, you know, implies that exact thing with those exact words.
We must reclaim the powers they hold and unite the heavens with this world once more. And don't you see, Gabriel? You can bring her back.
If what you say is true, then you need to work quickly and in secret.
All I remember after this, because I at best have gotten through a bit of Chapter 3, is that there are going to be giant spiders soon. And I hate spiders. Yes, Earth Defense Force is my favorite game, and that has a lot of spiders in it. But still, I don't like spiders, especially when they're actually threatening and they look organic-y, and I'm sure I'll talk more about... I mean, they all look organic-y, but, I mean... They look accurate and just unnecessarily creepy.
It will allow you to absorb spiritual energy and will help cure your wounds. Good luck, my friend. May we be granted victory.
Oh, that's right. This has that whole dark light energizer system that I can use now. This has been going on with the story for a while. I feel bad. Just because maybe some of you are intrigued by it, but at the same token, they're saying a lot of the same stuff, so I don't feel too bad about it. Alright, that was Oblivion Lake and the first major boss, and me getting whipped around a good bit before I finally was able to overcome it. So I'm going to go to the skills page really quick, as is custom. I'm going to look at the skills. I'm going to see a couple that I can buy, actually. Direct heavy combo. Maybe. What about area counter-strike? Oh, blocking. No, I'm not going to be doing that well ever. Just a simple punch. Why are there so many RT air attacks that all seem the same? No, I'm not gonna buy that one. I'm gonna go with the area counter. No. The other one. Direct heavy. Oh wait, there's more. Circular chain. XYY. That is a simple combo. That's the one we're going with. Alright, guys. Next time we move on to the next chapter. It'll be awesome. Hopefully. I'm already starting to feel that feeling of, oh, this game again. But we're a 1/12 of the way there. So, until next time, guys, enjoy maybe, you know, other stuff. Go check out thejoyofgaming.net. We have more stuff, our Never Dead First Impression videos, where I join up with my friend Kelsey, who's a longtime friend of the show. We got our first video review for Pac-Man, as well as more stuff coming. So be sure to check that out, and I look forward to talking to you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.